Well, would you look at this? A top 10 video with what may be the most important song featured in the game. When you put your game in the console, take it back out to blow in the cartridge or clean the disc, or change the program because it isn't compatible with Windows 7. I see you hiding there, Fallout 3. You see one thing, advertisements and logos. And then you see it. An intro video. And then you see it. Start game. The grayed out continue button. Options. Who knows, maybe a multiplayer button. Or maybe it has none of those and just a press start, which then goes straight onto the file selection. Either way, on these miraculous menus, what do you see? No. What do you hear? A menu theme. And there's annoying beeps as you move the selection button around. But I'm ignoring them because this video is focused entirely on the menu themes for all people who cannot read titles. Yay! Or not so yay if you actually wanted a video entitled Top 10 Annoying Sound Effects in an Opening Menu inside of a video game which is heard as you make your selection on what option you will select. Who knows? If enough people really want that, I'll make it. Eventually. Well, you know the drill. Roll time! The most amusing part of every video you ever watch on any video ever. Okay, first off, one per franchise. God damn it, the first few Final Fantasy games just make this so difficult for me. Next, this video is purely personal taste. So, it's correct, but if you can't stand the truth, well, rack off. This is the internet. Someone out there shares your opinion. Now, you just have to find them. Anyway, list time. Honestly, this theme is not happy. It's not one that makes you feel hope. This theme makes me want to cry. Because it's already game over. Well, not really. The menu is the part of the game I actually got before I had to screw around with the program to get it to work. But this menu theme is just depressing. Like the kind of song you would get when you get a game over. But it's the menu. But the game is post-apocalyptic. Professor, I've solved the puzzle! It's not the player who got the game over. It's the whole world. And we are the world's continue button. Or I'm just dumb and you should disregard everything I say. This theme is so, well, it has a lot of emotion. For a primarily acoustic soundtrack, which seems to have a fair amount of guitar, the Bastion soundtrack never gets stale. But this song was the perfect way to let you click that new game button and let you experience one of my favorite indie games and some of its fantastic songs, like Build That Wall and Mother I'm Here. But the song starts off pretty quiet, with only a guitar, and then, as the song goes, it doesn't really increase in volume that much, but the number of layers the song has becomes, like an ogre, a lot. And it really just gets better and better throughout. What better way is there to open up a game involving everyone's favourite lovable, heroic, and family-friendly Nintendo characters beating the snot out of each other, literally killing them. Oh wait, they revive, and then they die again. But I'm pretty sure you all know what Super Smash Bros. Is. And back to music-y stuff.
Super Smash Brothers Melee!
Has the best intro song of the mix. So that's this series' representative on this list. And no, I'm not a competitive Melee player. Time to cause some controversy with all 20 of my subscribers? My favourite Smash Bros. Game was Brawl. But Melee's intro song was amazing. It was good enough that it has been in every game since. This game had 2 menu themes, but my favourite was the first. It's just got that adventurous feel. that makes me want to beat the snot out of Mario and Link.
And that definitely had absolutely nothing to do with this theme being ripped off of Terranigma.
While not technically limited to its use as a main menu theme song, it has become well known as the file select theme and also the fairy fountain theme. With its use of arpeggios going up and down, it had a great melody, which is perfect for calming you down and letting you prep yourself to solve the dungeons. Hence why, before attempting to leave my Ocarina Water Temple rage quit, I sat there listening to this track for 10 minutes. And then after a fairly long time of being stuck, I finally managed to complete that damn dungeon. But I digress. This is an amazing menu song which has been used in heaps of Zelda games, ever since A Link to the Past. Dramatic, powerful, and meaningful. If I needed to sum up this song in 3 words, ignoring the and, this would be them. You can tell how a game's soundtrack is, well, sometimes, by the menu theme. So when I booted up the game, I was, in an indirect quote, saying something like, it's okay. And then I got about 15 seconds in, and I was hooked. 20 minutes later, I pressed A and used my AR card to actually start the game. But the thing is, the song's powerful melodies and deep emotion made the menu something that I could look at for half an hour. For some reason, this theme is no longer being included as the menu theme, but for the first 6 games, this song graced our ears. Albeit, it has appeared in most of the Final Fantasy games since then, hidden somewhere away, but this song is actually pretty amazing. For a song in which the first half is just arpeggios changing key. For a fun fact, this song was actually composed in about 5 minutes. And who said that good things take time? Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts and Zelda for Wii U. Honestly, this song doesn't really have the same nostalgia value for me as it does for a lot of the older Halo fans because, well, I haven't actually played the Halo games. They're on my list of games to play, but there's no disputing in my mind that the menu theme from the first game is deserving of a spot on my list. With that hymn part at the beginning, and then there's that dramatic part that makes me want to start singing. I remember that one time after school, during a social justice meeting of all things, one person in the room started to hum that hymn section, and within 10 seconds, the entire room was erupting in noise, and everyone was pumping this song at the top of their lungs. Meanwhile, the teacher had absolutely no clue what was going on. Long story short, it's a great song. This song is so infectiously catchy that even Ash sings this song. And this game never even released in the Pokemon's Kanto region. I don't know. But what I do know is that this song, like a lot of those 8-bit classics, haven't really reached the point where they've aged badly. Despite being a 20-year-old song, this song has aged extremely well, and this has allowed it to remain as one of the most iconic gaming songs in history. I mean, in the anime, even Ash, the main character, has sung it in the first season. I mean, that rendition, it was the pits.
What did I tell you? A pitfall.
Second from last, we have the theme from the second game in the series that really got me into Batman. I mean, before these games, I'd always said I liked Batman, But really, my knowledge was so limited that it wasn't entirely true. Now I can talk comfortably about quite a lot of the villains because I read all the bios in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. But this song? Beautiful. I can honestly put this song as the background music to a lot of things, at a lot of points in life. Not just while threatening criminals to tell me information saying, "I won't hurt you if you talk." So they tell me everything, and then when they do tell me everything, I snap their necks and throw them off a building. What a superhero Batman is. Before I can move on to the number 1 slot, I really need to mention a couple of tracks that couldn't quite fit within my 10, but were so close to being put in. So, pianos and violins and other stuff unite to form my number 1 song for this list, Dearly Beloved. So, why is this song so meaningful? Well, it really does fit the setting of the game. Bright, but not happy. Well, that's how I describe it, which fits quite well with the tone of the series. I just love the raw emotion that oozes through as that image of Sora appears and this song's intro starts to play. And good golly, this song is meaningful. And before you call me up, it's all opinion based. However, this song does have a lot of beauty and meaning. So that's what I'm picking for this song. Anyway, that's the end of this list. What's your own top 10 menu themes? Tell me in the comments, I actually really would like to know. And that's it from me this time. So don't forget to check out some of my other videos, and remember to like, comment and subscribe to me for some more video game music themed videos from The Gamer Musician.